Alrighty, Aquarius, welcome into your love needs reading, in which we will be exploring you, your partner's energy separately and towards a relationship. Something that may be unspoken or not communicated verbally between you guys, and how, if there needs a resolution, and how to resolve that. And future advice as well. This will be a 5-card pull, okay? And remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. This energy can definitely be reversed, okay? So take it how you read it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull your energy. Aquarius, where are you at with this, in this situation, whether you're single in a relationship or whatever your relationship current status? How are you feeling about it right now? Let's see. Ooh. All right. Aquarius, you are feeling like the prize right now. You are feeling like the prize I'm getting. Okay, this is how you feel about it, and I feel as if, Aquarius, that you feel like you are the breadwinner. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your partner's energy. All right, and something also about this gifts. For some reason, I also hear that some of you guys may be thinking your perceptions are real when they're not. Okay, and this could be for some of you guys. Take it how you see fit. All right, let's dig into your partner's energy as well. All right. Oh, your partner is all about business. Okay, but they mean what they say. The person means what they say. Whoever you're dealing with means what they say, Aquarius. They're on it. They're on it. They're on it. Okay. Now, I feel like between the two of you guys, just with the gifts and business, I feel like you guys may be a good match for each other. Right? I feel like you also, just some little side notes that I'm getting as well. I feel, Aquarius, that you are naturally that gift-giving type of person anyways. But I feel like you possibly, that person might not be able to keep up with that. This person is more so like strictly, for some of you guys, I feel like you're a giver, and then maybe your partner is just not that same. They're kind of like, I don't know, just one-track minded for some reason I'm getting. All right, so codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. There may be some problems with addiction that may be, and this could also be an ex, somebody in the past. This could be somebody that you're dealing with now, or somebody that, or maybe yourself, if you guys are single. There's some of you guys, Aquarius, for some of you guys that are single right now, okay? You have you have an open mind when it comes to business and when it comes to giving people things, but I feel like when it comes to relationships, these things might end up taking over your relationship. I feel like you try to cover some stuff up with gift giving, or maybe just like love bombing your partner, or vice versa. Like I said, these roles can be reversed. But I feel like there is probably, in this situation, it's looking like a lot of love bombing. Okay. And maybe somebody was just more business oriented, and I feel like there were some things in your relationship that were affecting something that you guys were addicted to. It didn't have to be drugs, alcohol, stuff like that, but any addiction. Okay. It could be sex. It could be other things that, the way you present yourself, maybe you didn't get along, in certain areas. You guys couldn't see eye to eye because you have different outlooks. Okay. I'm also seeing that somebody could be thinking about this love as a transaction. For some reason, I keep hearing transaction, and I think it has to do with this. Okay. Love is not a transaction. All right. It can be, but it's not supposed to be like that. It's not what we want to build this relationship on. All right, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see If and how can we resolve this, and what is the resolution to this situation that you may be thinking of right now? What is the basis of this resolution, if there is one? Okay. Let's see, how can we resolve this, Aquarius? All right, your joy guides right now are telling you sometimes you have to take risks and really open up to your relationship. Okay, you have to really like allow yourself to be inspired by your partner. Okay, I don't know why I keep hearing like there was some passive aggression with creativity, and it shouldn't be like that. But you should definitely open your heart to other things than monetary transactions in love. Okay, sometimes you have to go with the flow and see where it could go instead of just like being like, oh well, if you don't do this, then you know that's kind of it for me. I feel like some of you guys aren't willing to take risk in a relationship, and that's kind of where maybe some of you guys are single or struggling in your relationship right now. Okay, it could just be because you're not taking enough risk, or maybe you're taking too many, and maybe it's bad for business for some of your partners, or vice versa. Okay, maybe it's just too much. Maybe the partner is just, I don't know, he or she could be, it's too much. Maybe that person has to constantly fill in for you. You know, this codependency card just not being spoken. You know, y'all never got to talk about the fact that there was stuff ruining your relationship. It kind of just, you know, it's just in the air, but it's not physically. You know, it may be something as far as you being passive aggressive with it. You feel me? Like you or your partner may be not saying something because they feel like, or you feel like it may be stirring up trouble, but it's more so like, hey, I really care about you and I really want you to get better. You know, I really want to see you do better in life. I really want you to grow and prosper as a partner and a business partner, you know, but I feel like maybe you're taking too many risks or you're not doing enough. And the addictions could be ruining that, coming in the way, okay? Your advice, okay, on the future is to, Aquarius, use that shadow. And it's time for you to dig deep and realize what you could have done for this. How you were codependent. What addictions did you have that, you know, may have possibly ruined or put a dent or is, you know, in the shadows right now with your relationship? You may be wondering why the situation went the way it did. And we can always blame other people. But for some reason with this codependency, I feel like it's both. It could be both. Either or, if both. Okay. But the shadow has to be healed. The shadow has to be worked with. You can't hide from how you really feel. You have to be open and honest. You can't just walk around knowing something's wrong, knowing that you feel a certain type of way towards your partner, and then you start building some type of resentment towards them because you're not speaking on something, you know? And the energy could be very strong if nobody's saying something. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for your love needs reading. We will be back next week for another one, a weekly check-in, and I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment, and it would be much appreciated, okay? And we will see you guys next week. Bye.